Are you serious and you want to become a corporate king? Here is 10 tips, top 10 secret how you can really become a corporate king in your industry you are operating on. Irrespective of your position, you are aspirant for the industry, you are mid-level manager, you are just a worker and you want to improve your life, this video is for you. There was a recent survey conducted among highly successful people in the corporate industry, and based on the survey, few common points, few similarities has been documented that everyone can follow as best practice standard guideline to become successful and remain consistently successful in his job in the corporate life. Listen to this video. Top 10 secret will be unveiled here and you can learn these in your fingertips. Among the highly successful people, one point has been observed. They are very structured in nature and they follow the disciplined life. If you follow the disciplined life, that will create a miracle in your life journey to transform. You will be bound and committed to follow the routine life and create habit of winning rather living life in a most unstructured ordinary way which will be just pushing yourself towards the result to achieve. Rather you will be committed to get your life journey aspiring day by day as you move on. If you really want to become successful, then model 3 successful people in your industry that will show you the path, the pen you need to take to get your transformation done from where you are and towards what you want to become. One very common objective that has been identified that highly successful people in the industry somehow got associated with mentor, coach or trainer for their alignment of the structured way of living life technically or procedural way. So if you become successful and continuously want to remain successful, sometime you may need under the guidance or under the mentorship or trainer to get aligned to beautifully articulate your way of life living. We are in the knowledge based industries. Information is flowing around, but what is the correct form of information and what is the source of information that matters? If you want to have the pioneership, if you want to have the originality, or if you want to have the competitive advantage, then two things you need to focus on. One is mindfulness and other is knowledge harmonization day in and day out. To become successful, you must have the capability to lead by example. Do something that someone has not done before. Show something that someone not seen before. Make them aware something that someone has not heard before. If you can do that, you will be really lead by example and aspire people to follow you. First and foremost thing, if you want to have the improvement in your life, you should have a good self-management skill. You need to be a great manager of your inner capabilities and the external world. You need to manage the inner capabilities such that your belief system will be positive oriented, killing all the negative emotions. Your confidence will go up, your skill will be enhanced and sharpened. Thus, you will be able to manage effectively and efficiently the people around to get the job done. the time you see to deliver, the cost that is desired to be fulfilled, the quality to be met, and the expectation. Because to make people happy, if you say something which is far beyond the feasibility of achieving in reality, then there will not be a pleasant scenario at last. Set correct expectation to your customer. Set correct expectation to your team member. Set correct expectation to your principal company or vendor so that on time things will be delivered with high quality. Continuously make the aspiring habit to create value and deliver more than you are paid for. Who has created their ability, their habit to deliver more, then they have become the substantial competitive advantage oriented person. Self control and controlling the controllable is the pioneer to follow. If you control where to pull, not other to entertain, not waste the energy, money, and the time, not getting into the energy dragger trap and push for getting the accomplishment done within the timeline. So managing, controlling, push and pull dynamic behavior, being flexible is one of the added advantage oriented feature, the skill, the tool that you should practice. You should have the courage to break the comfort zone and take new risk to something new. And you should assess the risk and take your plan B, plan C ready to be proven and working so that if your elementary mission fails, still you are on the sustainable growth path and on the rest. You should have a burning desire to serve, to create people that is the customer's life bright. You should be committed with a high degree of positive attitude to serve. Learn from others' mistake and others' attitude where they actually bounce back. Learn the others' winning habit and install those fundamental aspects in your subconscious layer so that your habit of excellence will be built every day. In the corporate life, in the industry, you will be able to see your ideas are getting rejected frequently. All of your effort are not giving the desired result you are wanting. Your output that is expected to be super is just the ordinary. It is stated that do not take anything personally, don't get hurt. If the result is totally unexpected, still you will be okay and try one more time. If you take it personally, then frustration, anxiety, point of failure, point of losing, and the depression will be actually taking control of yours. So beyond depression, you need to go up and you need to really take these as a part of the game. And it is nothing but in the game of cricket, ups and downs is natural. In the corporate, ups and downs are natural. Politics, after turnarounds is natural. You may be becoming too little, but your positive aspiration will really inspire you to bounce back and go up, try again one more time. Being proactive and being predictive is one of the critical component that every successful people and highly motivated people are following. Predictive means you actually assume what can happen and take necessary steps so that you can mitigate the risk. Proactive means when you see something is wrong, immediately take necessary steps so that you will be able to avoid bigger risk in the critical moment. So proactive and predictive, these two will actually create a difference and make you different than the ordinary manager's colleague who are working for long in the industry under the same domain. Three skill are must. Analytical skill. So you have got the data. How you can do analysis, trending, and so correctly in the report format. How do you present the information you want to convey? That's important. Your communication with the excellent building up of the rapport to the audience will be really killer, and your winning mantra to follow, not in one in-house meeting, rather every meeting, every conference you do present there. So fundamental assessment is you need to take every assignment as an analytical model and then create a fantastic report which will be key and the input for business to take decision. Health and fitness are the fundamental thing. If you want to be successful, you need to manage your health, wellness, fitness, and the energy level of the body so that whatever you are going to deliver, you deliver with mindfulness, high spirit, and high strength. Always you need to be open and you need to be opportunity oriented. Opportunity cannot be seen under open eyes. You need to be opportunistic and you need to create opportunity hunter as an habit such that any difficult moment comes, any favorable moment comes, then you will be not always try for low hanging fruit. Rather, you will try something harder which will be enabling you to have the competitive advantage being achieved, and you will be really one step up than the average one. Can you control the uncontrollable? No. Can you control the result 100%? The simple answer is no. So whoever remains successful, follow one simple secret. Accept the reality and try something new to create difference during the difficult time. And that's how they convert the difficult moments into opportunity. They create the opportunity into strength, and that's how they define their path of winning. If you want to be successful, then you need to connect people with like-mindedness and then create a beautiful social networking. Step number two, you need to connect with people to have the real value addition done by contributing and giving more to make their quality of life accelerated and their basic need fulfilled and their piece of knowledge being accelerated. Thus, you will be remaining some recognition, you will be acquiring some award and recognition in the society, and you will be really establishing yourself as a brand. You might fail, but you need to miserably demolish the failure and bounce back again. You might be rejected, but you need to present something in a unique way, showing the value so that you can accept. You should be mentally prepared to be unstoppable so that you can keep on pushing hard to establish your brand in a very sophisticated manner. Every action we will do that will have a strong focus and concentration to create some magical moment. If you focus, if you concentrate, then your rate of output and probability of success will be 9x higher. Practice, focus, correct, practice, focus, and that's how you will be having a real quality of output delivered, whatever action you take. Have you seen a great batsman? If it is a full toss, then it creates a good run. If it is a short pitch ball, it creates good run. If it is a full length ball, off cutter, hook, pull is on the way. If it is a googly, then he plays defensive stroke. Similarly, challenge will come. You need to bat on with a superior quality that you acquired through your vigorous practice. So hard work with a smarter approach will enable you to something remarkable to achieve in a consistent manner. Every successful people enjoy their work. They do not become fatigued and stressed out due to the work because they love what they do what they love, and they are really proud of the accomplishment and the achievement they enjoy in the fullest. They celebrate in fullest and they keep on motivating the inner self after the accomplishment is done. Clarity, clarity, clarity. If you don't have much clarity on the domain, on the subject, what is expected to deliver, then how can you deliver with a 100% accuracy and the quality? Get things clarified, make suitable question, put the note, and that's how you can really make the effective strategy to deliver. And before delivering, your plan of action will be really handy. Successful people always thrive for long-term sustainability rather than focusing on the short-term benefit, salary enhancement, and leisure. Successful people break the legacy way of working, which is not at all working and giving the effective output, and create something new, trying something hard so that the output will be really superior than the ordinary way of result that is being produced. So fundamental essence is long-term sustainability will be the key focus to follow and move forward with the positive enthusiasm. Result-oriented approach is one of the crucial factors that every successful people follows. So you need to be result-oriented. You need to be committed to get things done with your part, your team, and your network such that on time, on quality, on budget, the things will be delivered so that customer will be really happy, satisfied with your performance. Do not assume, do not wait for something. If things are not moving in the right direction, if things are not being delivered which is expected from others, escalate, escalate, escalate. Keep people informed. Be transparent and communicate effectively if you are stuck on the uncontrolled situation. Thus, you can seek your customers' help to help customer better. Thank you very much for your time, energy being devoted to learn the skill to become the corporate king in the industry you operate on. This is the email address and the phone number you can get in touch so that for your personality development, skill enhancement, soft skill and mentorship, coaching, training, we can support you better. We can create custom module based on your requirement so that you can have a better knowledge, and that knowledge can be put into your daily practice to convert the knowledge into experience oriented learnings, and that's how you can convert the knowledge into wisdom which will be helping you to transform day by day. Thank you very much. Best wishes.